Yes people, welcome to the channel. Scottish Mank here. It's been nearly 1 year since I made this last video about the R3 scooter, or literally Circooter isinwheel, one of these Chinese things. So 1 year later, it's done 500 miles, and this field never ever has been mowed for like the last 5 years, and I decided to make a video and they've got a tractor up and down this field mowing it. Is that a joke, or is it just bad luck, or am I just having the most bad luck for 3 days? It's getting even closer. There's nothing to mow. It does me nothing. I feel like Wes Watson and that fucking, sorry for my language, probably I get no views because I swear by accident, and then YouTube picks it up and then whatever. But yeah, if you don't know who Wes Watson is, he's an absolute idiot from America who's says he's been to jail, says he's a gangster, says he's a hitman, and some guy was blowing a leaf blower near his gaff, and he's gone out and he's gone mad at the guy for blowing a leaf blower, just doing his job. But it was just bad luck, bad timing. Sorry, Mr. Tractor Driver, if we got a bit of noise. Even the dogs are looking at me thinking that is a bit over the top. If he comes down here now, after he's done this, that's it. Back to the review in hand. Right, here we go. 1 year later, what's wrong with it? Well, first problem is your lights. Your lights will fall off. There's a little bracket here. You could keep them on, but eventually they will snap off. And they did work. They was actually hanging down here, and I didn't really bother fixing them. So I could have saved the lights. I probably still can, but I'm not. I'm selling the scooter. I'm getting hopefully I'm getting a 6,000 watt thing, some random thing from China, so we can do a video on it. I don't know how good it is. I'm just waiting for it to come. This is going. So I think I paid for this scooter, it's about 300 quid or something. I think now if you're actually buying from Circooter, they're going for about 600-700 quid. So I've got this on Facebook Marketplace for 350 quid, but it was working perfectly normal. In the whole year, I've never ever had a problem with it. The only thing is, there was a thing like a little mud cover with a brake light in, and there's the wire. I ended up ripping it off. These wheels, they don't have air in them. Oh, obviously they must have air. Well, no, I don't think they've got air in them, because they don't punch, and I think they're just solid rubber wheels, which are brilliant because you just ride right over glass. I'd prefer them wheels any day over normal wheels where you put air in and you're getting punctures. Like on a mountain bike, I've just had 3 punctures in 1 week. Do you know how annoying it is? This, I've not even changed the wheel in 1 year. I've not even touched them. I've not even looked at them, and they've still even got, like, check the tread. The tread's still all right on them. The brakes, it has had new brakes. I've put it had new front brakes? I can't remember. Yeah, it's had new front brakes or new front. No, it's had new pads. It's not had new brakes, it's had new pads. So the brakes work perfect. This one, it's down here, let me just show you. I've got Tektro pads in it. But when I took it apart, I ended up just hoovering it up, and I forgot, and I lost the part now, and the brakes don't work. And I've been trying to reorder brakes, the exact same as this, and they just keep sending me the wrong ones. So I'll give up. I'm just selling it with a broken back brake. But yeah, for 1 year old, just have a look at it. It's actually in pretty good condition, and it's been hammered. Like, how the frame has not snapped. I don't jump it or anything, but it's just been like, let's have a look at the bottom of it, underneath of it. Like, see these bits here? These get smashed off the curb. Again, especially these back, and there's only a few scratches on them. So I don't know. These still all work. Let me just turn it on. Turn it on there. So this, what I've had to do, I've had to undo the screws, because at night when it's dark, this lights up, and with no lights you can't see, so you need to push that there, so the reflection is not in your, so the reflection's not in your eyes. Look at the grips. They've still got. It's still all good quality. It's still all. Obviously, let's say the lights don't work. Everything else works. Look, the horn doesn't work. There's no horn. Oh, the lights have come on actually. There's no light coming out of that one, and there's no light coming out of that one. But these still work. You still got all your LEDs at the side. You can never fail with your LEDs. And if you're thinking, what's all this black stuff? Well, my last scooter, the Apache, which if you look down on my videos, water, I used to go through puddles in it. And I basically submerged the whole scooter in water, and it didn't last very long. So what I did with this one, where you can see it's all black here, this is gutter sealant. So what I've done, I got gutter sealant, I've put it all around the wheel, all around there. I smeared gutter sealant. I'm not sure if you can see up there, but everywhere there's gutter sealant. Like, every gap, nook and cranny, I've managed to ram gutter sealant in, and so far it's got no water issues. The battery is still, it's pretty much still perfect. You still get 27 miles an hour out of a fully charged battery. You still get, well, I don't know, I can't even remember how much range you get, probably about 30-mile range. If you're going slow, like I go out with a dog, so I can easily get 40, 50-mile range on this. The only other rubbish thing, the foot peg, or the other foot peg, the stand. It's about as good as a lead balloon. It's terrible. The suspension is absolutely terrible. Like, I don't even know why they even have suspension. And there is some, it has got front suspension in here, as you can see under here. It's in a tube. But let me just, like, I know some YouTubers bounce on it, so let me just put this camera here, pause it a minute, pause. Right, so here goes. Let's see how good the suspension is. Does it even bend at all? I don't know. You tell me. bend? Is there any bending? But you can... I don't know. In the way of the camera. So, right, there's a wheel spin. And so there you go. I don't know what that looked like. Can't tell you. But so overall, for this scooter, what would I give it after a year? It's still actually got that thing on, and the zip works. And obviously to fold it down, you would just unscrew this, unscrew that. Look, can you see the lights are even with that? It has got indicators or turn signals, which that's what that must be flashing. And you can do this. Let me show you. Oh, there you go. We're all flat on the ground. But the only thing that's annoying, there's like nowhere to hook it. So there's the scooter. What would I give it? I'd give it 8 out of 10. Because I know what this thing's been through. It's been hammered. And them LEDs that have been right underwater, all this has been underwater. All this has been sort of underwater, but it has all been sealed with gutter sealant. Like, so, yeah, I'd give it an 8, 9 out of 10. But I wouldn't pay 700 quid for it. If they were back to, sure I paid 350. Might have even paid 500 quid. Even for 400 quid, brand new. It's got an 800 watt motor that peaks at 1000 watts. 2 disc brakes. It's still working after a year. It's done 500 mile. Yeah, I'd buy it. I would buy it. The 1 year review is positive, and yeah, if you can get one, I would buy one. I got this from isinwheel, and no, just because they're from China doesn't mean they're a scam company. This scooter has actually been built reasonably well. I have seen some that have actually snapped, the frame has snapped, but not on mine. This is held up. I actually like this scooter, but the problem is it's not dual motor. I'm getting one very similar with the dual motors because I love this style. With only one wheel on a motor. I actually prefer, if I had the choice of a single motor, I'd have it on the front, not on the back. Because the reason why, because if you're pushing it up a hill and you're putting your weight on your front, this will spin and you won't get it up the hill. Then you can push your handlebars, put it down and push, and it'll get you up the hill. With a rear wheel, it's hard getting it up a hill. Let's have a look at that. There's the spring. There you go. One last look. So 8, 9 out of 10 review. Is it worth buying? Yes, go for it. Go for it, people. And please subscribe to the channel. We need subscribers. I want to make this a full-time thing, so I'm saving it to the end of the video. But come on, please give us a subscribe. Nice one, thank you. Bye.